Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major league teams have made the call to many of their most polished minor league talents, so we'll be seeing plenty of fresh faces in today's games. But before the first action of the new month gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees shortstop, number 11, was a fantasy owner's dream at the plate with 3 hits and 4 RBIs. The Yankees starting pitcher, number 56, was once again victorious on the mound, earning an awe-inspiring 22nd win of the year. He currently has the most shutouts among pitchers in the American League. The Red Sox visited the Rays at Tropicana Field, and it was the Red Sox who came out on top, the final 6-4. Ken Downey was impressed.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to a Saturday edition of Inside the Show. It's time to take a look back at what happened around the majors on Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Rays paid visit.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Saturday provided some great baseball and some interesting storylines, so let's get to it. Starting in the AL East, the Tampa Bay Rays took on the Bronx Bombers in the Big Apple, and it was the Rays who came away victorious. The score was 6-5. Looking at the standings, the Yankees are in first place in the American League East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Boston Red Sox were in Charm City to match up against the Orioles, and it was the Orioles who came out.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to this Labor Day edition of Inside the Show. Many of you have the day off from work, so hopefully you're headed to a ball game. Before the day's games throw their first pitches, let's look back on Sunday's news and results. Starting in the AL East, Pretty Boy Wolverine had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Yankees relief pitcher, number 50, was the winner in relief. It was his 8th victory on the year. As of today, the Yankees sit in first place in the American League East Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Red Sox paid visit to Charm City to take on the O's, and the Red Sox blew.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Before Tuesday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees.
Inside the Show with Justin.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football.
Inside the Show with Justin.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up, send the ball. In foul territory.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, baseball fans, to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees were in Canada to battle the Jays, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious. The score was 2-1. The Yankees.
And now the one.
Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play, and the inning will draw to a close. Pretty Boy Wolverine will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. Lewis Anderson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Pretty Boy Wolverine.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now the pitch. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left.
Now batting.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to
Sensational play. Runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, you know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Here's another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing, Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Pretty boy Wolverine will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Wolverine.
Now the first pitch. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Number 31 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Now batting.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's a magical one. Number 1,000 for his remarkable career. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2. And hold on to that baseball. Home run number 1,000 for his career. Now there's a number I thought we'd never see.